Get ready. It's time to surround yourself with some of the best attractions Central Florida has to offer. It's time for the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast with your hosts, John Carigliano and Anne Marie Miani.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our brotherly time. We're happy, giving and taking to the things we're making. There's nothing we won't do. Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our happy time. This is a festival, and now the best of all. We're here to share it all.
Welcome to Season 1, Episode 12 of the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, bringing you the sights and sounds of Central Florida's world-class attractions. And of course, I'm your host, John Carigliano, and with me is my wonderful fiancée, Miss Anne Murray.
Hello.
And of course, the man, the legend, the one who put brought this whole idea of a podcast, or I don't know where I'm going with this, but really had the vision that we had to do this podcast and the website, the one and only Mr. Rob Page.
Hey everybody.
So of course you're here all the way from Indiana for a little short surprise trip for your mom.
Correct.
I thought he came just to be on our show.
To be on your show and also bonus
Mom.
Oh.
bonus
It
month.
was mainly for the show.
So mainly for the show, but there's also family stuff on the side.
Yeah, okay.
So unbeknownst to everybody here except the two people in front of me, this is the second take because the first take that we did completely got erased or didn't save. So
John messed up.
I didn't mess up, the recorder messed up.
Hey Monorail.
As we got
Monorail line.
Monorail line in the background. So we're standing here in the shadow of Spaceship Earth, one of the most iconic structures of Epcot Center.
Yeah. That.
I don't know what that is.
What? It's on
I don't
Rob's
know
shirt?
what that is.
Not my shirt.
I don't know what that is. It's
She's-
always just been Epcot.
Don't forget Epcot 94 and Epcot 95.
It's always just been Epcot. Just like it's always been the Disney Hollywood Studios.
Should we just leave her here?
I think we should. So our new co-host, Mr. Rob Page, you'll
Hey,
be
everybody.
moving down here.
How's it going?
So anyway, so we're going to be get in line and doing Spaceship Earth again
Second time.
for the second time, and with
We
me
love it so
not
much, it's cool.
doing stupid jokes. And of course, last week I had a cold, but this week I'm actually much better now.
Thank you, God.
Yes, thank goodness for that. And screw that person that got me sick, because I don't know who that person was.
Not cool, man.
Not cool.
Got it.
Definitely wasn't me.
I think it was you. I think you
From
sent.
Indiana?
So you sent a
I did.
virus through the computer.
Yep.
Through the internet.
That's how it works.
That's what a virus is.
Yes.
I got you sick. Alright.
All right,
The line
so
is much longer, and I don't know if the girl's gonna say, just forget the Magic Band Fast Pass thing, just go ahead, or not. Because last time she was like, whatever. She actually said the words whatever. And motioned
quote,
people.
quote,
Quote
whatever. Wow. Okay. Well,
It's an Omni mover.
it's an Omni mover. It should be moving.
No problem.
This is always how like Spaceship Earth looks. This is it. There's been nothing ever on it.
Or around it. I don't know where Rob Page is because he's somewhere.
Behind you.
Oh, look at that.
One up the rear.
Shocked me. Is that Monorail Blue that's coming in?
That's Monorail teal.
Teal. Ah, okay.
When it's colors that are similar to the original like primary colors or whatever, they have the deltas on it.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that.
So like coral,
Teal.
lime, and teal have deltas.
The deltas.
Yeah.
Okay. Blacks, reds, those are all
Those are
solid.
all solid stripes.
Okay. Yeah, I learned something.
This is literally the first time I've ever waited in the queue.
Yeah, me too. They say 15, so we'll see how stringent that is. You know what? I'm gonna set a timer. So do we count 15 minutes under the sign?
When we get to the sign, we'll start late.
We'll start the timer.
This will be a long show just because of
The wait?
the wait.
Well,
No audio
while
fast pass.
while no audio fast pass. Yes, we know the WDWNT Now app, which pulls the actual times from the
So they
ride. I'm getting royalty checks for this, right?
Yeah.
they steal. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
They're in the mail.
they're in the mail.
I've already issued them.
They're gonna be like lint. Here's lint for your. From,
So we're currently standing underneath Spaceship Earth, and if anyone didn't know, the mirrored thing, it's what's in front of us that they can't see, but looks like it's holding it up, is actually
An elevator?
it's a cargo elevator.
It's an elevator. I've been in that elevator.
Where does it take you?
It takes you up into the eject shaft.
Where?
Well, one of the places it stops is what's called the rack room, the ride access control room, and like that's basically where the panel is, where they like can see what's wrong, but like that's
For real? That's
For
unbelievable.
reals.
For real? That's unbelievable.
All right, and we are now starting the 15 minutes. We will see exactly how long this takes. And we now just lost Rob Page.
Excuse me, can I get past to get my family, sir? Thanks, you. Oh, sorry, mate.
Or we didn't lose him. He was right behind us the whole time.
This is actually a very interesting ride to do a walkthrough on. So many of our friends like want to be evac'd off of this ride so they could walk the track. And it was one of our outings that we got to do this one. It was very exciting. I loved it.
I bet you were really geeking out. Or probably not.
No, but I liked it. 'Cause I like seeing like we got to go and like because this is the show building.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you see like Hogwarts Castle and the show building is actually like huge in the background. Like this is it.
Oh, like Haunted Mansion?
Yeah. Like, you know, this is the show building. So like when you walk, when they let you off in like part of the elevator, they just open the doors for us, and the elevator was literally right next to the track. Like it was in the first scene, I think, with the screen. With
Oh,
the
the
woolly
caveman?
mammoths and the cavemen. Like they opened the door, and we were in the elevator when the attraction was still open, because this was actually a nighttime tour. Most of them are in the morning. This one was at night, so like they let us in the elevator. Like, you guys have to be extremely quiet. Like, you cannot say a word, because like they can hear you from where you are right now. And they opened up the doors, and we were right at the track. That's how like.
Where all the lights turn off, so they obviously.
Yeah, you can't see us, but like you could hear.
The narration.
Yeah, the
there.
narration, and like you could see the track. It was that close.
Interesting. You can tell how interested Rob Page is, since he's so buried into his
Has power again.
his wannabe iPhone.
No, never.
And when I say wannabe iPhone, I mean an Android.
You're
Or do-
insulting Android.
Or do I mean a Windows phone? Or could it be a Windows phone?
Ironically enough, an Android phone and a Windows phone both use the same type of connector that doesn't cost $30. So, you know,
Yes, but they break more easily though.
we're not doing this on the podcast.
Wait.
Central Florida Sights and Sounds technology debate.
Diagon Alley's better.
So is Android. That's what she's saying. I just summed it up.
That's the first time I've actually heard you do that in person on our show.
What?
Diagon Alley's better in front of Rob Page's face. The sheer shock I just saw coming from his face was amazing.
What?
The sheer shock I just saw when she said that.
Diagon Alley?
It's better.
Come on, I'm trying to hoop this up for radio, folks.
I don't even know what to say. I hear it all the time.
He's
I
most
never
fun.
defend myself, and I can't defend myself. I'm in person. I can't be anything about it.
When you're walking around New Fantasyland tomorrow, you could be like, oh yeah, I wish I was in Diagon Alley.
I've never been to there, so I can't compare it.
But then you'll be like, it's awesome.
Take your word for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Really take your word for it.
I have to admit, I kind of forgot what Diagon Alley was better than.
Everything.
I just...
Ju-
All right.
Hooray for Monorail Red.
It's better than the monorail?
Better than the monorail.
Is
Except
it
monorail
better
green.
than...
Yes. Yes, it is.
Not fair.
Oh, here's a good one. Is it better than Studios Without the Hat?
Yes.
Okay. So obviously, Rob, you haven't been here since September of 2012. I know earlier we were talking off the air. I know radio lingo. We got to do Test Track, and you got to do Soren. I mean, obviously Soren's been here, but
Right.
your first time that you rode the new Test Track.
Yep.
What did you think versus the old Test Track?
I think that the new Test Track is... I don't know how to describe it, except like the old Test Track needed the new Test Track stuff in it.
Yeah.
It definitely had a Tron feel to it, but...
We like to call it Tron Track.
Tron Track?
Tron Track.
Tron Track, yeah.
If you're on the Twitters, then that's
The
what
Facebooks.
that's what you, or the Facebooks, or the very very few MySpaces,
The Instagrams.
the Instagrams,
Yes.
That actually sounds like a band name.
the Instagrams.
Everybody's picture in the band is like selfies out in the...
Wow.
With the pouty face.
Yeah, that face.
Why hasn't that been spoofed yet? That needs to be spoofed.
Challenge accepted.
That needs to be like band members. The Instagrams.
It does.
Wow. But did you like it before or did you like it now?
I think in terms of order of likeness, I would say I like World of Motion first, then Tron Track.
And then old
But
Test.
they're all great because, I mean, they're here and they're better than Diagon Alley. She can't hear me.
Ah!
She can't hear me.
Diagon Alley's better than Tron Track.
You'll have to hear that little comeback on the show. That was good. That was good. I'm gonna save that for the show after he's gone, so that way he doesn't get beat up.
Right, you're editing this after I've left. Oh.
Oh,
Don't worry, we can kidnap you. You can sing.
we have a spare bedroom.
The children. So I've used Fast Passes, but they still show up in my Disney experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they show up, I think, until...
All closes?
I think until you use...
Midnight?
Did you use all three of them?
So I can re-pick a new one, right?
Can he pick a new one?
Oh, now
I'm
it's
gonna
up to
try
25
it.
minutes.
Oh, it's up to 25.
Well, if you look at it in the mirror, it looks like S2. What is our current count? 7 minutes and 35.
7 minutes and 30 seconds.
You're checking to see if the 15-minute wait is actually 15.
Oh, look at that! WDWNT Now favorited one of my tweets with Chelsea. What up, girl? We're now exactly 7 minutes. Is the time exact? We'll find out.
Right after this.
We're getting close.
Right after these messages.
Our
Over there on that side of the,
Soak and float by Lush.
on that roof over there.
That's hilarious. All fast passes are going for the evening.
All of them?
I couldn't pick anything but eliminations. That's not really a fast pass.
Wow.
Can you get better viewing for that?
The Illuminations Fast Pass? Yeah.
It's better viewing.
Yeah.
Man.
You know the old Illuminations videos where it was like dead center? That's where the Fast Pass is now.
Yes. Is that
So-
on the Americas? Not on the Americas side.
International.
Oh, not yet.
No, that's between the two stores.
International. It's international. Port of entry.
Port of entry.
Ding.
Okay, to be fair, I've been working a lot. I've been getting up at 5 in the morning, and I hate it.
To the scheduler that's scheduling Anne Marie's schedule, please stop sending it at 5 o'clock
Well, it's
in the
7,
morning.
which means I have to get up at 5. but
Or
it means-
stop putting it at 7.
I get up twice because somebody has to wake up at 3. Perfect night this way. I like the service.
Thank
Thank you.
All right, so let's check the time. Does it count until we get on the ride, or?
Sit down.
All right, we got 4 minutes.
Because somebody wakes up at 3:30 in the morning.
I can't believe that schmuck.
So it means I have to wake up twice. At 3 o'clock in the morning, and then again at 5. See, because normally, with my normal schedule,
You just sleep.
Well, like I'll wake up at 3, wake him up, and then go back to sleep until like 8, which is better. Like that.
Boy, she's really gonna hound that right through you. I swear.
Lay it on thick.
Great sound effects. I think she's been wanting to say that in front of you for quite a long time, so she's trying to get in as many licks as possible.
You saved up a buffer, right? Drop buffer.
2 minutes and 55 seconds.
Down the wire.
I think we'll make it.
We're not gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it. You made it. I knew you would.
So I don't have an Illuminations fast pass.
Neither did I that one time.
I just put
I
it
thought
on.
I thought you did.
I just put it on as like a itinerary item when I was.
So you don't want to see Illumination?
I do, but I don't have a fast pass.
Remember that time I didn't have
More
a
like
fast
a
pass?
reminder kind.
That time I still sat with you.
We'll try next time. Two minutes and 9 seconds.
Spaceship Earth take 2.
Everybody think it'd be different.
Wow, I feel like we just did this. And Rob just picked English. Oh, we're at 1 minute and 38 seconds.
So 13:22.
Yeah.
I hope they never change that.
I know, I always love that.
It's like
My dad has like old video from that from '85 and it still looks exactly the same.
exact same. I know. It's always been like that. As far as I can remember.
If they ever change that, I'm gonna be very upset.
I want to buy those.
Yes.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. On behalf of Siemens, welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from. We input your time travel coordinates.
Since you cannot see what we're doing, John just picked Indianapolis because that's where I hail from. We did English too. Now it's picture time.
Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photo to the future. All systems are go. Linking you now to your guide.
Hey, honey, did you put yourself in the Sea of Japan again? Did you put yourself in the Sea of Japan again?
No, I'm in Madrid now.
She put herself in Madrid.
And the drink?
No, Madrid.
Oh, Madrid. I thought you said the drink, like a pirate.
Where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians.
No, thank you,
They
Judy.
invented
Thank you, Phoenicians.
Thank you, Judy Dench.
The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today.
Boom math.
Math is the best, and these guys are party poopers, and math is the best.
With lessons
best.
learned from the Greeks, the Romans created a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world.
Do you remember when that cartoon used to drive in the background?
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
I really wish they bring that back.
It was such a simple effect, but so awesome.
Right?
And it's half a horse. It's a one-sided horse.
But then we hit a roadblock. Library of Alexandria in Egypt is burning.
This smell is now brought to you by Lush. Lush's Soak and Float.
Or so we think.
Now you can smell like burning
Copies of
Rome
some of these
in the
books
shower.
In the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future.
My hard drive, my external hard drive is on backup system.
Your mom's a backup system.
In the meantime,
Ouch!
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it
Don't take offense to it.
I take offense to your bad jokes.
This guy's sleeping.
Reminds me of some people at work. Uh-oh.
We're slowing down right next to John Kerry.
in 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printer.
Our time travel has been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any
Rob,
moment. Please remain
you were
seated.
saying you like
We'll
Carousel
resume our
Progress,
journey
right?
shortly.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
I give you Progress Dad and Progress Daughter as the minstrels.
Like old
No,
versions.
No, it's the same animatronics. It's the same molds.
it's
Like the same face mold. Oh, look at that. Unbelievable. The daughter that sings a really annoying high-pitched part. That one? Nice.
How did you find that out?
the tour. He also said that that's not actually John Kerry.
Oh, the guy. Okay, so if everyone's wondering, the guy sitting down over here in the peach colored looks like John Kerry. And Rob laughs as he finally sees it.
Books make it easier to
Never,
invent
no, I'll never unsee it.
Oh, you'll never unsee it.
and the result
Like the arrow on FedEx.
is innovation we call the Renaissance.
And Mickey.
Books seems were just the beginning. Now communication technology races headlong into the future. And soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
Somebody puts baby in the corner. That guy back there.
Holy jeez.
I missed it the second take. Sorry.
That's okay.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth. And in 1969, from somewhere else.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential.
Hey, imaginary girl. Imaginary cupcakes.
That had one of these amazing machines in their own house. But
Hey,
just
Chelsea.
one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle
Together
will
we
begin
form a
moving
super
again at
network
any moment.
that glows
Please
billions
remain
of
seated.
interactions.
We'll resume our journey
Once
shortly.
again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance.
So we like to call this Steve Jobs, not Steve Jobs.
Disney's not outright said this is Steve Jobs, but we all know it's Steve Jobs. But I love the fact that there's a car up here.
In the attraction?
Yeah, they had to completely assemble it in the attraction.
Right, because they put it in after the fact.
Was that?
They put it in after they built everything, obviously.
Well, no, it's too big. They had to take it apart and build it up here.
Oh. I didn't know if there was like a service entrance thing.
That can only get you so far.
Yeah.
Remain seated.
No
Your
cars.
vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
These motors sound like they've had a better day.
Yeah.
Man, oh, man.
This is one scene I would like to get out and like look at all the detail stuff. As we go into the Matrix.
After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward.
The thing I've always admired about this attraction is that it is so far out there in certain aspects. Raised the whole thing off the ground, put it in a giant ball, and then had everybody go down backwards through the core of it. That's crazy.
Kind of mind-boggling when you think about it.
It's an amazing feat. Getting all the
All
Ma-
this that has to say
amazing
about
feat
the
of
kind
engineering.
world we want to live in.
I love it.
The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn.
The Greg Brady effect.
What's that?
I just coined it. This is the Greg Brady effect.
Let's have some fun
Like
creating the
Greg
future,
Brady
shall
from
we?
Brady Bunch had that.
On your
the bead
computer
thing
screen,
from his room.
answer a few questions.
Oh, yeah.
The bead door.
Then we'll show you a new
Alright,
world,
so we're going to do this
custom made
again.
just for you.
The questions. What are you most interested in?
I'm gonna do health.
Which best describes you? I like to plan ahead or I like to be surprised?
Plan ahead.
What would help motivate you to exercise? Having a
Nothing.
coach or having a goal?
Nothing. That's not a thing. So I'm gonna do a goal.
Do you take vitamins? Yes or no?
No.
How do you like to spend time with your friends? An outdoor adventure, a fun party, or an Epcot?
Epcot. Boop, third option. Fun party.
Where would you like to live in the future? The city, the country, or Epcot? How do you want to travel in the future? Flying car, rocket bike, or a people mover?
Epcot.
Or Epcot.
Rocket bike.
Well done.
Thank you,
Now,
Jane
along with
Dench.
your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about.
Oh,
And
there's,
Maria's future is already in progress.
oh, there's another question. So when are you moving to Orlando, Florida? Now, soon, or never?
Or the fourth option, I don't know if you can see it. It says Epcot.
Epcot. Actually, there's a fifth one too. It says Disney MGM Studios.
That is.
1989, baby.
And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look,
Oh
shall
boy,
we?
here we go.
Welcome to the future. Or
And
should
then
I
you say
say,
your future.
blue
Aww.
hair. My hat didn't work.
Here in your future, staying healthy is as easy as getting out of bed in the morning.
Oh, time to start the day.
You can get daily health checkups by stepping into your home health scanner. The info goes
Radioactive
to your
blood.
doctor, who lets you know what your body needs to keep you going strong.
It's all that plutonium.
Things are A-OK. And now you're ready to start your healthy day.
Whee!
While you're getting the exercise that you love, sensors in your clothing will keep track of your vital signs,
Wow.
making sure you get the ultimate
Look here.
workout. And sensors will even relay your health info to a smart menu, which guides you to healthy food choices customized to your taste.
Not those.
Nom nom nom.
Cartoon food is gross.
You'll live a
It's so
longer and
stale.
healthier life, so celebrate.
Hey, 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 hey.
And reason outer space.
The end. Or should I say the beginning?
Of your future.
Bling. Take us home.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure.
Rotating back.
An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
See you in the future, Judy. See you in the future, Anne-Marie and Rob.
Safe?
Welcome back, time travelers.
Never mind.
Now Siemens invites you to visit Project Tomorrow, an exciting world of new ideas and innovations made possible by Siemens ingenuity. Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
We're such good time travelers. He just told us that.
Let's go through the same exit that we exited before. So that's always a good trip on Spaceship Earth.
Yes, once or twice.
Once or twice.
Hopefully we don't have to do it again.
God, I hope not either.
One of my favorites.
All right. Passing the lounge.
Fun story, we've been in there.
You guys and your insider tips and your insider rooms.
Been in every single part of this ride.
So we're gonna see Illuminations.
Yes.
Could we go back to old showcase? Do you think we could get American Adventure in there? Can we swim across the lake?
No. Because as the Jungle Cruise skipper would say, that water is green for a reason, and you don't want that reason all over you. Yes. Now, if you'd like, I'll binaural record you swimming into the lake, and you hear, "Get that guy!"
Rob's screaming because
All those brain-eating amoebas. Hashtag Florida.
those were full shirts. I think it's a Big Hero 6 dad.
Yeah, it was Big Hero Dad.
Big Hero dad, and then like the kid had Big Hero Kid or something.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, obviously with you know Arendelle taking over Norway, I'm actually waiting for Japan to turn into San Francisco,
I wouldn't put it past them.
right?
To open up something in the back.
I mean, Japan and
San Francisco.
American Adventure are right next to each other.
They could put that right in the middle.
Oh, that's actually a really cool idea. And the part of American Adventure that's between them is the West Coast, which is where like the west side of the American Adventure. Not the coast. It's not. I'm a doofus. But
That stayed, yes.
push them together. You don't know. You should know these things.
Well,
The new Epcot mug.
The non-purple monorail.
oh, the non-purple.
I didn't get the other one.
We have enough mugs at home. The only mug I care about is my Club 33 mug.
The only mug I care about is the Nautilus.
Yes.
Oh, right, from the,
Trader Sam's.
yes. Show plug. I'll do it, because I'm the guest and I can do what I want.
Go for it.
You did that awesome window view of the, I'm going to mess this part up, but like the tiki window.
Yeah, the tiki window. The enchanted tiki window.
Yeah.
That had the cool digital projections on it.
Yeah.
So when like someone ordered a Krakatoa, the volcano erupts.
Yes. Among other things we won't spoiler alert people with.
Their defensive coach, the Patriots.
Sure.
More bubbles.
So actually, someone that isn't me, do you actually like watching the viewpoints? Or do you think they're kind of boring? And I want you to be honest.
Are you asking me, or are you asking?
I'm asking
the
you.
The audience to respond in their.
I'm asking Rob Page the person.
Rob Page the person. I love the viewpoints. I also love the driving videos, but
A lot of people I've heard like the driving videos,
It's
and
cool.
then have said I speed, which I do. That's stating the obvious.
No, it's just the way it looks. It's the wind and the way it looks and stuff. You don't really. Okay, 10 minutes. I'm trying to help.
It's okay.
Any police officers listening, he does not speak.
I do not speed.
You have to tell us if you're a cop.
I like the viewpoints because I like the serene, especially the one of the fountain by Festival of Fantasy.
Yes.
Because it's quiet and you just kind of feel like you're standing there watching. More bubbles.
There's a lot of bubbles lately.
A lot of bubbles. The bubbles.
All the Elsa and Anna.
Are those there? Like
The twinkling lights or the big topiary?
Yeah.
No, those are new too. As Rob Page is going up and snapping a photo with his wannabe iPhone. So, is there anything you want to say to Rob while he's not here?
Diagonal is better.
Okay. Okay, so that's the line to get into the Fast Pass.
Oh my goodness. Let's walk over to. You want to go this way? I want more food.
Do you want more food? Okay.
Yeah, is that okay?
Let's go.
Let me go to more food and then.
It's not like I can't come here ever again. So.
We're never coming back.
Never coming back.
Guys. We're gonna do the American Adventure Zone. You said.
Yeah, let's do the American Adventure.
Okay, here we go.
So Rob Page bumped into people. You're running into people's photos.
I bumped into her.
And you bumped into her. So welcome to the Flower and Garden Food and Wine Festival.
Flower and wine or food and garden, get it right.
Never partaken.
Oh shush.
We have a news other person in Cincinnati. No, that's where I used to be. Indianapolis. Her name is Anne Marie Tiernan.
See?
Just
Good
put two
name.
and two together. Yeah.
What is it?
Anne Marie Tiernan.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Not really Miani.
Yeah. You said we're hungry. I mean, we're passing all these wonderful eats here.
Yeah.
You got something specific in mind?
Well, I earlier I said sushi and John said, "No, don't!" and he smacked me.
That doesn't make any sense.
Unless you're going to Ichiban. I mean, really, you're spending too much money for sushi. Cronut. You can get a cronut.
Are cronuts good?
You want to get a cronut?
Sure.
All right, we're going to take a cronut break. We'll be right back. All right, 2 cronuts later, and we're here at Mexico.
It was like magic.
Magic.
Travel.
Magic.
Magic travel.
We took a TARDIS.
Okay.
It smells amazing in there.
It doesn't. It's like you almost get like the nostalgic Epcot Mexico pavilion.
So we're gonna go to La Cava del Tequila. And
You can go to La Cava, and then Rob and I will do like Grand Fiesta Tour as Rob takes up his make-believe phone.
None of that.
Has anyone actually noticed that the actual sign is missing?
well, there you go.
There you go. All right, to Mexico. Andale.
So maybe we should theorize why said sign is missing. My guess is because an ECV went out of control and hit it.
It's kind of funny.
It's funny because it's true. Or maybe true. Possibly true.
I don't. I mean, that's.
These things are dangerous.
Oh, to people and to ankles.
And possibly to dogs.
Possibly into the Plaza de los Amigos. You doing okay back there, Rob?
I am.
How are you?
Hey, what's up? We were just talking about you earlier today.
How are you?
Yeah, in a good
Yeah,
way.
because I was like, I don't know anyone at Stands anymore. And I was like, oh, I know Anne Marie and like 3 other people. That's it. How are you?
Recommendation. Billy Chili? Don't try it.
Don't.
Billy
the
Chili,
Billy
it's a
chili,
bear.
It's like chili. Like it tastes like chili. Don't try it.
Or nachos. It tastes like.
How are you?
We're
We're
Harry
good.
Potter shirt to Disney World.
It's Sword in the Stone. Sword in the Stone. He's wearing Baymax, so it's okay.
Sword. And I think this is Sword in the Stone.
Listen, Baymax low battery is my favorite. Baymax low battery.
Low battery. Where do you see that?
In the movie when he has the low battery.
Oh, okay.
That's the best part of the movie. How are you? Tired. Tired. Same. I called out of work today and now I'm here. So that's how.
Sorry, she didn't use her ID.
Yeah, he got me in. Yeah. He came to visit me more than you guys have. So oh my god. Sorry that I did not have a job forever. We waited at one time. I was like, okay, we're not waiting in line. Oh yeah, for Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad because I saw them in line. And then I couldn't. I was like, oh. But you got to meet
So
Donald.
close, so
I know.
close.
But you got to meet Donald the one time, so that was fun.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun because there's no one there. Those are always the best days.
We don't feel like.
Good to see you. Yes. See you
We're
around.
gonna go ride the boat ride, then watch
That's what we just
fireworks.
did.
That's what we just did, except I don't think we're watching fireworks.
Alright. See you guys later.
Have a good one. All right. That was interesting.
More friends at Epcot.
Those were cast members that I worked with.
Yes.
Well, when I used to work with. She is friendly with some ducks.
She sure is. How'd you get separated, Rob?
Rock Cage always gets separated from us.
Can't take you anywhere.
Sights and sounds of Central Florida, John.
You're enjoying the sights and sounds of the queue?
Hey, remember that time we met Panchita?
What's that?
Remember that time we met Panchita?
That was amazing. In order to... One, Come on, Rob. Lean back. Or not. Okay.
You misunderstood.
Sure did.
Classic Epcot right here.
Classic Epcot. El Real del Tiempo.
So, I enjoy lunch there better than dinner.
Lunch there is a lot better.
Good to know. Insider tip. I can't remember. Is this evening or is this morning?
I want to say evening. Hidden Mickey, right there. Hidden Mickey. Whoop! You see it?
No, in the smoke.
And then, yep, and then there it goes.
Your face. Or his face.
Or anyone's face. And we got a complete screen that's out.
But the audio is still there.
But the audio is still there. So our listeners can't even tell the difference.
Failed.
Now they know. They know now.
Yeah.
Shame.
Good job. So, did you ever notice this? Donald never wears pants. But he wears a bathing suit.
Don't question it.
And then he wears a towel when he gets out of the shower.
As you can tell, this has been really thought about really deeply.
It's good. Philosophical, deep life things.
Random margarita.
Well, that's a really tall margarita.
simple effects.
Indeed.
I don't know. Caballeros, drinking caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We talk the amigos, no matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together. See you again! Hey, catch us on tour! Oh, you're a terrific audience! See you next time! Hasta la vista! Goodbye! Hey, amigos! Thanks for coming to Mexico! Come again soon! We've been waiting for you! Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time! An exit to Iraq. Oh, have a nice day! Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista!
What?
Doing alright?
Oh, I'm doing great.
You've been up a long time.
What's that?
You've been up a long time.
I have been up a long
By the time we got stuck on this, it wasn't like we got stuck completely. It was just there was no current. Like,
The current had been turned off,
Yeah.
and all the music had been turned off.
Yeah, so like we were just like sitting there floating and watching all these things, but with no music was very,
Imagine the one like the dancing the celebration room. one.
Yeah, nothing.
very creepy. And then like we got really stuck over by the Three Caballeros like song, so we heard that about 75 times.
But it was funny because like I had the Four Parks One World CD on my iPhone, so there's a Vine of me actually playing a bit of the music in a very empty Grand Fiesta tour.
I'll add the ambiance. That's not going on.
And we'll conclude the show over at Calvin de Tequila. I'm just kidding, folks.
Outside by fire poles.
As much as I would love a $15 margarita.
Because literally, who wouldn't?
Hey, where are you going?
I don't know, but you may over from the boat ride. Okay. No. Why there is no flag?
Why is there no flash?
Why no flash?
Why no flash?
Please. Why no flash?
Exactly. So, fun fact number 18 about me or something. I've never seen Illuminations.
Ever?
ever.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. Can I finish?
Do you want to finish?
Can I finish?
Yeah, okay, you
No,
finish.
I'm gonna finish.
All right, you finish.
I've only seen it once. It was my wife's and I anniversary in 2012. We were in the Mitsukoshi or whatever, having a sushi dinner, watching it from inside.
Oh, Mitsukoshi, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I said, but it sounded like that.
Sounded that.
That's the only time I've ever seen it, but it's inside a building.
Oh, so you, okay. Holy jeez.
You want to watch it from Arendelle?
You get negative points, ma'am.
Mexico, Arendelle, China, Africa, Germany.
I love how they cut the wall for the branch. Oh, so where would you like to pick a spot?
There's no way we're gonna find a spot here.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, Epcot is proud to welcome you to World Showcase Lagoon. And in just 10 minutes, we invite you to enjoy
As we pass by in front of the old Maelstrom,
Reflections of Earth,
Zip perhaps in
presented by
respect.
Siemens. Because of
And you
lower
drop your
levels
glasses.
during the show,
landed on
please
that little
watch your
girl.
step and take small children by the hand.
We miss you, Maelstrom.
We suggest you find a place now, because Illuminations, Reflections of Earth, will begin in just 10 minutes.
Oh, this thing is fire.
Yes, it is.
We can definitely stay on this side of the lake.
Yes. I swear, Rob Page is always lagging behind.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
You do not need the word behind.
What?
Lagging means to be behind. You say he's always lagging.
Behind, because
No,
he's lagging behind you.
But you don't have to say behind because the word lagging.
I
means
want to.
behind.
I want to say lagging behind.
You're redundant.
I like to be redundant. What about here?
This is not really a great spot
Okay,
because there are trees in the way.
fair enough.
I mean, this is his first time seeing illuminations. You don't want to be behind trees.
Mm.
You could probably go over to Italy.
Usually here's a good spot. Oh, these trees.
Islands in the way.
Yeah.
You're not gonna really see the
Right. There's that sauerkraut. Interestingly enough, Rob, we at our local Publix found the grapefruit beer that they sell here for a lot less money than they pay or charge us.
Reflections of Earth, presented by Siemens. This spectacular celebration can be experienced all around World Showcase Lagoon. Because of lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and take small children by the hand. Tonight's Illuminations, Reflections of Earth will begin in just 5 minutes. Thank you.
I don't think so. No, it looks like we're okay.
It's not as bad during the day. The way they have her lit right now, it looks terrifying. I was thinking the exact same thing.
What did you say?
It's a little terrifying.
A little terrifying.
Oh, there's a look on her face.
She's like,
Hey, I'm a plant. No.
Well, good luck getting up through those steps. Interesting fact, this music is from the Wilderness Lodge. So do you want to watch it from up here? What's that?
What are you thinking?
Right here. Oh, I see. We can watch it right from here.
So the spot we picked was one of the bridges in Italy for Rob's first time watching Space Jam. Things Rob has never done.
Things Rob has never done.
Dude.
Whoa.
That means I have to come back.
All the more.
Yeah, we can go to Diagon Alley.
All the more.
It's true. I want to get on in one park, ride the train over to the other one.
To King.
That's what you do.
Uh-huh.
So what do you go take from Hogsmeade to?
No, you gotta go first. Because you gotta go to school. You go to school first.
All right.
Islands of Adventure to.
No, you go from Universal Studios to Islands of Adventure. Then well, because if you're gonna follow the storyline, Harry goes to London first. He goes to Diagon Alley first.
Right.
Then rides the train to school.
Right. I didn't even know which one they just built. I forgot what it was.
Diagon Alley.
Diagon.
Diagon.
Okay.
And Nocturne Alley was
That part of the movie drives me crazy.
What?
They say,
Diagon Alley?
they say, Harry, speak clearly, and then he mumbles his words like an idiot. Harry, I read the books, I know.
It's like, say it clearly, and then that's like the one thing he doesn't say clearly.
Mumbly jumbly. I might as well have just said that.
The place where
Off he goes.
dreams come true. We welcome all of you to Epcot and World Showcase. We're gathered here tonight around the fire as people of all lands have gathered for thousands and thousands of years before us to share the light.
Is that a tear?
And to share a story. An amazing story, as old as time itself, but still being written. And though each of us has our own individual stories to tell, a true adventure emerges when we bring them all together as one. We hope you enjoy our story tonight. Reflections of Earth.
Thank you, Jim Cummings. Huh. Yeah, look at that.
That was awesome.
Yep, time to go home.
Illuminations is over.
Look at that thing just barging on the moon like that.
Wow. Did you think about that all night?
I've had it in my pocket for a long time.
You're just that amazing, huh?
I've just been waiting to use it for an audience.
These are our brand new lasers. You can actually see.
Energy efficient. Each one has the capacity of a hairdryer.
Oh, what?
Energy output of a hairdryer. The lasers. Has the same energy output as a hairdryer.
LED lasers.
Not that bright. That's the point, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'll catch on in a minute.
us for Illuminations, Reflections of Earth, presented by Siemens. We hope that your visit to the Walt Disney World Resort has been a truly magical experience and yours.
Choked up.
We wish you a pleasant
Don't look at me.
and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
So Rob, what did you think?
Amazing.
Amazing?
Videos on the internet do it no justice.
Like, I hate when they do like the end scene or the end one where they're supposed to go from all around, but sometimes they do it like a smaller version for whatever reason. I don't know the reason why, but it's so much more dramatic and pretty when like they have the fireworks go off from all over toward the center, like all around the world. It's so much prettier.
That wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad at all. I always like watching Illuminations, no matter where I'm, watching it from. This time was from Italy.
And it's always watching it from this side too, especially when the Magic Kingdom fireworks and Epcot fireworks are going off at the same time. So you watch it from here, you can see Magic Kingdom fireworks in the background.
That was kind of a nice little extra bonus. So before we end, we'll enjoy this end song. So of course, before we sign off, Rob Page, is there something that you would like to say to Indianapolis Rob Page when you're listening to this at home?
No, not really. Just try to remember what you saw, what you did, friends you hung out with. It was good. It's nice meeting you guys.
would you like to say anything to your 4 wonderful kids and your wife back home as you're here solo by yourself, enjoying the parks with good friends?
Sure. Tara, Oliver, Riley, Adeline, and Bria, I love you guys. Wish you guys could be here, but I got some good pictures and I have good stuff to talk about.
There you go.
Actually, what he's saying is, na-na-na-na-na-na.
Another thing I'd say to Indianapolis, Rob, is that it's super warm here, so hopefully you've thawed from winter now.
And hopefully you've seriously thought about maybe one of these days moving to Central Florida. So there you go.
See the sights and sounds.
All the time.
All the time.
So anyway, you can email the show at podcast@cfsas.com. I have to fight over this music now. And don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JohnCFSS. And you can follow Anne-Marie at AnneMarieCFSS. And of course, Rob Page, you can follow him on Twitter at
RORPAGE, Roar Page.
Soon to be RORPAGECFS. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's not happening. And you can also follow our main Twitter account at CentralFLSAS. And you can actually like us on Facebook at facebook.com/CentralFLSAS. And you can head to our YouTube page where we have over 100 videos and it keeps growing. And yeah, I think I'm out of stuff.
That's it, dude.
So from here at Epcot, I'm John Corigliano for another fantastic episode of Central Florida Sights and Sounds. So long and have a magical week, everybody. And of course, say goodbye, Anne-Marie.
Goodbye, Anne-Marie.
And of course, say goodbye, Rob Page.
Goodbye, Rob Page.